did the FBI establish the InfraGard program, and what was the organization's initial goal?
Well, it was established back in 1996 in our Cleveland office. And initially, it was established to address issues relating to cybercrime and to establish a network of companies who were concerned about cyber issues. And of course, since then it has grown. We now have 11,000 members in InfraGard, and there are 84 separate InfraGard chapters around the United States. And it has expanded beyond just the cyber issues as well, agriculture, chemical industry. And it was established so that we had ways of connecting with private industry.
So something great came out of Cleveland.
Something great came out of Cleveland.
Now, how does
it's not the first great thing that came out of Cleveland, I might add.
One of a long list. Now, how does the Bureau feel about the role InfraGard has played to date in protecting the nation's critical infrastructure?
Yeah, there are a number of examples one could give where InfraGard has, a member has alerted us to a crime that's taken place. It may be a cyber crime, maybe another crime. There are any number of instances where we've turned to InfraGard members for expertise in the cyber arena or otherwise. It is a partnership, and it's a partnership between private industry and the FBI. And on the one hand, InfraGard members have done a terrific job in coming together with us and providing us information that we need to solve crimes. And on the other hand, they provide expertise to us that we may not have in the FBI, which would also help us solve crimes, but in many instances may help us to prevent crimes.
You had some very good examples of that during your speech today.
Yeah.
Now, how has InfraGard's mission evolved since it started 9 years ago?
Well, it was looking at the cyber infrastructure at the outset, and now it has expanded beyond just cyber and goes to a number of areas where our infrastructure is vulnerable. We also have the Department of Homeland Security that has responsibility for these vulnerabilities, so we work very closely with the Department of Homeland Security to utilize the knowledge and expertise of InfraGard members to protect the vulnerabilities that we see in our various networks and infrastructure capabilities in the United States.
Now, what role does the FBI believe InfraGard will play in the future? We know where we've seen the last 9 years. What's down the road for you?
It's going to grow. Each of us in the Bureau, I think, recognizes that to prevent terrorist attacks, to prevent crime, as well as solving those crimes that unfortunately do take place, we need not just the FBI but other agencies to work together with us. But most particularly, we need private industry with its expertise, its access to capabilities that we don't have, to work closely with us in order to prevent terrorist attacks and to solve the more intricate crimes that we see in this modern world.
So that kind of leads to the next question. Does InfraGard only work with the FBI? There's a strong FBI presence here today. Obviously, you and many members.
Well, we established InfraGard, but InfraGard works with Department of Homeland Security, Secret Service, a number of the other agencies who are also responsible for various aspects of protecting the infrastructure, whether it be cyber, agriculture, or chemical, or energy, and the like. And so, while we've established it and maintained InfraGard, InfraGard is a capability that is available and is to be used, will be used by all of those agencies who are responsible for protecting the United States infrastructure.
Now, how can folks who see this or just the general public learn more about InfraGard and working with the FBI to protect critical infrastructure?
Well, the easiest way is to go online. I would venture to say of the 11,000 InfraGard members, each of those 11,000 is computer literate. You don't necessarily have to be tremendously computer literate, but you can get information on InfraGard by going on, and it's www.infragard.net. Again, www.infragard.net. And you go online, and you'll be able to sign up and find out more about InfraGard.
You spend a lot of time online, by the way?
I do a fair amount of time.
Okay.
I do a fair amount of time, yes.
Are you a Google or Yahoo guy?
I'm a Google.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, because I don't want to.
Now, how does the FBI plan to make use of the InfraGard program among the different divisions within the Bureau?
Our cyber division is responsible for maintaining the chapters, the organization, liaisoning with the organization hierarchy. And so they're responsible for the program overall. But to the extent that the program is beneficial, whether it be in our criminal arena or counterterrorism, for instance, the information cuts across our various divisions, cuts across our various responsibilities. So while our cyber division was responsible originally for establishing it, it's grown so far beyond that that the Bureau as a whole is knowledgeable and maintains the contacts with InfraGard members.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, it's a great program. I encourage people to sign up and participate. Not only are you doing something for your country, but you're learning a great deal about other members as well as the FBI. It's an opportunity to learn a lot about what we do and how we work. So I encourage people to go online and sign up.
You got it. Excellent job.
Thank you.